Okay, good. It's all recording. Good. All right. So where last we left off. Are we hopping in? Okay. Give a different book. That's how I pronounced that. Even though that had a lot of. But I'm not going to pronounce that. I respect my tongue too much. Or maybe I shouldn't respect it as much. Maybe that would be more fun. But anyways.
You just pronounced it.
Did I? Or maybe I didn't. Anyways, time to not let me ramble. Anyways, so you all just escaped from Bishaba. You fiddled Bishaba out of a soul, and now Anais is pretty well. Yeah, she's okay. She's okay now, and she's like, yeah. So, yeah, it turns out I had a contract with a person, and his daughter, and they said they specifically wanted me to go. They wanted me to grab the sword and to run away with it with Olga in hand after I killed the rest of you. So sorry, I reneged on that, and that's why I turned to dead.
How did you expect to kill all of them anyway? And let alone,
Yeah, and
restrain me.
You know what? Considering what happened to my compatriots, I kind of put myself into a little bit of a corner. I expected more men to do it, to be honest. Didn't expect I'd be myself through this.
Ah, I see.
And
Spencer, the good thing that things turned out the way they did.
yeah, yes, it is a good thing things turned out the way they did. Though I suppose my plan B would have been just to summon a bunch of demons to sick on the rest of the party while I took your unconscious body out through a planar shift spell.
Ah. How do you expect to make me unconscious 1-2? You can summon demons and you haven't done that yet?
I don't know how I would figure doing that, but I guess I would have to find a way to try to distract the enemy. I figured since we would be in a prison anyway, I would just let the inmates out and have their way if it if you catch my drift.
I see.
Boy,
I have a lot of HP.
I sure am glad none of this is happening, though.
No, I have no plans to do such a thing at all. Mostly because I'm pretty sure the contract is reneged. They know I pretty well just broke that, so I'm not going to get the money even if I did decide to turn heel. Look, this is me being completely honest about my past now. But
I appreciate the honesty.
Oh, listen, I'm not mad at you for being honest. I'm just like wondering, man, how would you have accomplished this?
Well, let's see.
We're like trying to restrain me is like trying to restrain a scared raccoon, you know?
Well,
and like,
way
Lily
bigger.
and Enzo.
Well, sure, it would be like trying to restrain a raccoon holding 2 giant watermelons, but I figured I would get some sort of hand on it eventually.
You gonna grab my watermelons?
But anyways, along the path, but let's see. I did figure out a way to kill each and every one of you if that did not work out. Get rid of each of you at once. Or one at a time, as it were.
Oh, you think you could kill me? You think you can kill me?
Are our weaknesses that obvious?
It was a little tricky as the time went on, Admittedly, I had an easier shot early on. But, so, I probably missed that boat a little bit. Due to my hesitance. Like, it would have been real easy to kill Enzo over there, but, poison. You were not immune to poison up until now, so killing you with poison would have been easy.
Petal stands protectively in front of Enzo.
I just want to imagine Enzo's like eating a piece of jerky or something. She's not kidding. Says that. He just looks up like, huh?
Oh, I know what he could be eating. They were cooking
What?
the deer
They're,
or the elk.
they're eating venison. They're just
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
venison
he's eating-
sandwiches.
Yeah, he's eating some deer, and then she says that, and he smiles. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a pretty easy target."
So that means that I would have been the hardest to kill, right? Me? I would have been the hardest to kill? I would have...
Actually, toons have one major weakness, and that is once you destabilize their ink, they turn into puddles. I would have to find a way to destabilize you, and then you would turn into a puddle.
But you wouldn't. We already have a puddle here. We don't need another one.
Speaking of let's see.
Puddles is looking away and trying to
For
ignore
her,
Anais.
actually, she is a little bit more of the meaty one. She would have been harder to kill. She's a lot more resilient than you give her credit for. But I suppose drying her skin would have been the easiest, so exposing her to a lot of heat would have been an easy way to nullify or at least slow her down a little bit, long enough for me to get the knife in quick from behind.
Puddles munching.
Olga,
Go ahead.
I want it to be known, Olga has settled down. Like we're all settled down and stuff. She's like laying on her belly, chin in her hands, kicking her feet as she listens.
Puddles.
Like
Puddles.
this is fascinating.
Puddles, meanwhile, is just sort of starts humming. Is like, I don't like this conversation.
Look, to be honest, this is not. I'm not going to do that now, obviously. Obviously, I would never do that. But it is my profession as this sort of thing, and I did think it out. Let's see.
She keeps going.
Obviously, Olga is a non-matter since she was meant to be taken in alive. So,
No, hang on. How would you have taken me in alive?
how would I have taken you in alive?
Yeah.
Well, I obviously couldn't knock you out with chloroform, since that would have been... I don't know how well chloroform works on elves.
It
Because
wouldn't.
you do not go to sleep.
I don't sleep.
So I would imagine the only way to do it with an elf that cannot sleep is if you paralyze their body somehow through something similar to what Enzo does with his stunning strikes.
You can do stunning strikes?
No, but there is a poison that acts in the same way.
Ooh, how would you get it in me? Just kicking her feet more.
Either through your drink, through your food,
Through a kiss!
but I'm not that daring. But I would probably trick one of you to give it to her, either by slipping it into foods that you would then pass to her, so that way she would not suspect me.
I mean, good luck. She's the cook.
Yeah, that was the trickier part.
Spooning strikes.
Stunning. You got what I meant. She just takes another bite of the venison.
Well,
It feels weird
Uh.
eating the animal of my old religion.
I'm sure you're fine. It's fine. Like it's better to
It's out of
make use
respect.
of it. Yeah, it's out of
suppose.
respect. Like we had to give her like yeah.
Oh no, I've gone over that bit of awkwardness quite quickly. I just still find it a bit weird.
It's delicious, though. You've got to admit.
Yep, it was. Let's see. Lulu would be easy. I pretty well would just have to put her into a bag and she would be dead. Put her into a bag, throw her into either a demon ichor puddle or throw her into the sticks and she would pretty well die. I would smelt the shield or do nothing with the shield. The shield can't really do anything without a user, so he would just be a loud annoyance. And Loopsy would be the same thing. Just destabilize her ink and turn her into a puddle.
Puddles is glancing at Loopsy and Lulu to see how they're taking this.
They are not paying attention at all.
Oh, good.
They're playing a game together, like hopscotch or some shit.
Yep, they're just playing patty cake.
Lily's like, ha, but you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Nope, I
He
would not.
glares a little bit. You wouldn't.
No, I would not. Mostly because those last three would be irrelevant to do anything with. Their deaths were not part of the contract, so there would be no point, not unless I was under some sort of weird bloodlust or something. Which is beneath me.
Willie's just eating, and he's like, he glances back at Loopsy, then back at the food, like, man, how long have we been down here?
I have not been keeping track, but the mechanical hours that the daughter keeps sending to me, it does indicate some amount of time, and last I checked, we were in here for what amounts to a standard week and a half.
Is it only...
Gosh, it feels like it's been much longer. Feels like it's been maybe the better part of a year or something.
Sure feels that way.
Oh, I feel like I've aged like 5 years.
Well, the perception of days and time tends to get blurred here in this plane. While
Yeah, I was expecting like at least a month.
So, while it may feel like a week and a half in this plane, there is no telling how much time has passed in the mortal plane.
Wait, now I'm confused, because it feels like it's been longer than a week and a half. But we've been here a week and a half.
Yes.
But it could be a different time when we get back?
Yeah, it's like I said, it is tricky to account for time here in this plane. So, I'm guessing that hour's accuracy is about as close as we're ever going to get for the time in this plane.
Oh. Puddles just grips her head.
Man,
I
wish
sure hope
thought-
it hasn't been too long.
I wish I thought to get an extra couple of stones so we could keep in contact with people in the other realms, you know?
I would.
Willie looks sad.
If I were to imagine the shift, if I were imagining the shift in time here, at least from what observations I gained of the aging of the bird, I would say a week and a half here is about 3 months in the mortal plane. Roughly.
It's been 3
Ah.
months.
Puddles chokes on her food.
Yeah, roughly. So I
Oh,
have
he's probably moved on by now, huh?
hard to say. Though from what you have told me of this Mortlock fellow, he doesn't seem like much of the cheater type, so...
Well, you leave too much of an impact to be moved on from.
Well, if you think so.
She cracks her knuckles. I better be right.
I don't think he'd cheat or anything. I just don't know how much he's holding out hope that I'm still alive.
Well, he's got contact with his brother, and he's probably hearing rumors about us. So,
So the brother, if anything, is likely keeping at least as best as updates as he can.
Oh, that's right. We've got, like, bounty hunters and stuff after us because we keep messing with things. They gotta know we're still alive.
Yep.
We're getting kind of infamous down here.
Oh God. He glances at Loopsy though, and he's like, "Oh shit, the circus." Wonder how they're doing without the Golden Girl.
This is... I guess you would have to ask her.
I don't know how ready I am for that conversation.
Puddles leans over and gives Willie a pat.
He smiles. He's like, "Thank you, Puddles."
Don't feel bad. What we're doing down here is really important.
I know. I just never expected I'd be the big hero.
She grins at that. She's like, yep, the biggest hero.
Oh, stop.
Yep, it is quite the feat that you all have done to make it this far.
Puddles gives a bit of a laugh. She's like, yeah, I've never fought before I went on this journey.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to be a peacekeeper from last I checked, right? You were just supposed to make docks.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a pacifist, actually.
And now you can shoot horrible lights from your arrows and summon gods.
Yep.
I mean, let's be real here. Sometimes violence is the answer for peace.
Yeah, I'm kind of learning that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how my church will accept me back when I get back. I'm probably like way different than they were wanting me to be.
I'm sorry, they wouldn't accept the hero? One of the big heroes from our group into their church? Really?
Well, and especially someone that is able to get so much power from their god.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. Okay, put him away.
Puddles kind of becomes thoughtful at that.
I mean, if you were not doing the right thing, I would imagine your god would not be so willing to share their power.
Yeah, true. I guess so.
Actually, speaking of gods and power,
Ooh. We should get those.
how exactly are you going to prevent Zariel from trying to strike you as you get to the scab? We kind of seem to have passed our opportunities to do a proper distraction with one of the bosses.
You're telling me this place has no opportunities?
Well, there are sneakier opportunities. It would require great care and great stealth from the rest of us to trace ourselves into the scab without Zariel noticing us from her flying fortress. My guess, we would have to travel to the scab on foot while leaving the soul grinder a distance away.
Is that safe?
Well, if we tried driving up in there with the soul grinder, will be pretty easy to spot.
But isn't like the ground itself bad?
That is the trickier bit. It's the only reason, in fact, why we're able to be sitting down. Well, it's only in spurts, I suppose. It's only bad if you continue traveling onto the ground, I suppose. But, well, you literally have those beads that turn you into air.
She nods. She's like, yeah, I do.
So I don't know why that is even a problem for you. We won't even have to, theoretically, we wouldn't even have to touch the ground.
Gosh, she hasn't used the wind since her fight with Olga, hasn't she?
And barring that, we could probably try to find mounts of some sort that would be able to carry us across. I am able to still summon my mount, and it can at least fit comfortably, probably two of the more medium-sized of us and one small.
Well, maybe we. I don't know. Should we do. I mean, I can turn us into wind.
True.
How many can she turn into wind again? Let me check. On the spot, stumbling. Oh, I don't have it in my saved things. Let me check.
Alright, I can look it up. Windwalk. There we go.
$10. She should be able to do everybody with that.
Yeah.
Looking at Yara's beautiful reference art of the whole team, I don't think it's 10.
Yeah, it's 7, I think. No,
9. Just barely.
9, sorry.
Well, and one of those folks doesn't even count as technically a person. Garganth doesn't count as a person.
Does he not?
He counts as an item.
Well, we'd still be good even if he counted as a person. I guess that's good because we have like a bunch of soul coins. Puddles is looking at everyone else. She's like, well, what do you guys think? You think turning to wind would be enough?
Wind is always
I'm missing
good.
my spell book.
And I can help with a little extra sneaking. I got key points, baby. Pass without trace. Bop, bop, bop.
And I have an infinite supply of water. What if you blessed it on its way out?
Bless the water?
Yeah, I don't know, like, what if we had a whole ton of holy water?
I mean, I actually would like to make more holy water. I'm just down to 1 bottle.
Wait a sec. She holds up the decanter. Can you bless the decanter? Like, and all water that comes out is holy?
I don't think so. I think it has to already exist. And I need, like, silver powder? I have to do a special ritual.
Olga shakes the decanter thoughtfully, wondering if she can, like... I think she can feel... I bet that thing feels like it's got water in it already. It's just magic and is always making more water.
Right.
Well, it sounds like you all at least have the semblance of a plan, so I suppose we should not worry too much.
Should we make a plan for if Zariel does notice us there, or should we just wing it?
I mean, honestly, how would we distract her, you know? Everyone who wanted to help us wanted us to promise them the throne, which is something we can't even technically promise.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to do this, you know, where we're not enemies with Zariel.
Yeah, and I bet it'll come back to us even if we try and make it so that, oh, it's not us doing it.
Hmm.
What if we fight each other until we level up again?
I don't think that is not how that works.
Oh man.
Why not?
I don't
We
know.
just
I guess
spar
there.
each other.
I don't know. I guess there is a thing inside my mind that is telling me that it would not work.
Damn, we should have been doing an experience-based campaign instead of a milestone-based campaign. Because then there would be no argument for it, because even if we are allies, we would be gaining experience from each other.
I just keep bringing you all back to life every time we kill each other.
Exactly. I mean, rules as written.
And that is where I will stop the fucking. Okay, let's stop the extra weird planar shit. That is some extra weird planar shit.
Puddles is poking through her spell book and she's like, I got a new spell. I guess if things get too rough, I could call, I mean, I guess it's for me to call, Eldoth, but I'm a little bit, I don't know, I've never talked to Eldoth directly. I could probably use it to call anybody, though, and, my dad said he'd help. It's a spell where I call for help, so maybe we could do that if things get rough.
Hmm.
Could be useful.
Could be.
I don't know. I have no plans here. I'm a little bit, nervous.
As is the case with most things. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Whew. Okay, then I guess if we are going on to the sneaky way of doing it, I suppose.
Should we try to tuck our car away somewhere where it won't be noticed?
It's a pretty big fucking car. Not unless somehow that pass without a trace somehow extends to the car as well.
Enzo looks up to God. In the sky. Enzo makes big puppy dog eyes.
And God would technically say,
It says masking you and your companions. I care about this car. I would call it a companion.
Well, what if it was just the soul
It says
point?
for liberation, each creature you choose. We're in hell, and we've called this the demon grinder, and a demon is like a noun and adjective, something that you would call a creature. So I think
Here, I've got an argument.
I think it falls in.
I've got an argument here. All the soul coins are our companions, and they're currently wearing the car as their, like, as their, what's it called? Their equipment.
If you use it on one soul coin that, like, is wearing the car as armor, clearly, then it, like, does count for all the rest of the soul coins that are in the armor, in the car as armor.
See? Perfect argument. He's not even paying attention anymore. He's just on YouTube now.
"No, I'm just letting you work this out."
Can't we literally just leave friends to watch the car while we're gone?
You could. I mean, yeah, you could
No,
leave.
We gotta,
You could
we
leave.
gotta allow me to.
I mean, yeah.
Take the car.
I mean, you could let Anahis or Loopsy take the car. And now that Anais is not bound to murder you anymore, and she's more than willing to be with you, then yeah,
She probably won't steal the car.
she very likely will not steal the car. You did technically save her life.
Yeah.
You did technically risk to get her soul back.
And she already
And
was willing
also,
to
she
die
died
for
for
us.
us to begin
Yeah.
with.
And she
Right.
died for you all to begin with.
Puddles has no fear of her stealing the car this time. Puddles
Yup.
has learned her lesson.
Also, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving only one person with a demon grinder, so honestly,
Yeah.
the best bet would be like Loopsy and Anais.
Lulu too? Lou? Or-
Do we need Lulu for this though?
Yeah, you might need to keep Lulu with
Yeah,
you.
we
if you
need
want.
Okay, we might need. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Otherwise, I would want the elephant to be protected and away from that.
But
But
she's
Zariel needs her best buddy.
yeah, she's like our key to peaceful route with Zariel, so
She's the little good elephant.
Maybe if we hold her up to the sky and say, "Hold on, Zariel, we have Lulu, don't shoot," she won't strike us down.
maybe. We've been taking care of her this whole time.
It's like, it's a bluff! Shoot!
Nar. Okay, so here's the question. How high stakes is this mission that we're going on?
Well, there's something called an oozing entrance.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like oozing as a descriptor.
Yep, a lot of new demons you haven't fought yet.
Are you thinking we should go get some supplies or something?
I mean, it's suggested. It's kind of suggested.
Yeah, I guess it would be cool to run into some sort of settlement. Or head back to that one. But they don't take they take shit. They're like, oh, give me 57 soul coins and here's a sandwich.
There might be some more reputable folks that might be able to help you along a little bit.
We do have a lot of
Who
soul
does that?
coins. We do have a lot of soul coins, but I don't think Puddles could join you guys if you were shopping with soul coins.
There were folks that were willing to sell with gold.
But they're so low on gold at this point.
I just rolled a natural 20 while playing with the dice. Can I win?
That's not how that works!
Dorm rules as written. They rolled a natural
Oh,
one.
you might have to go out.
Hmm.
Yeah. She too? One at a time, guys. Shoot,
But-
I'm sorry, I didn't realize my mic was on.
Yeah, you're fine.
Damn it, I keep trying to turn it off.
I was so confused. I was like,
Hmm.
what?
Well, that's-
This is a funny bit.
Yaru
The bit.
Yaru is babysitting.
Sorry.
dog sitting.
Yeah, dog sitting.
Oh, babies, little doggies.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the tablet instead of my computer.
How are you? Why are you not showing me Dogi as you speak?
Because they are outside. Also, it would be just after our game.
After the game. But anyways,
I
so
don't-
what?
I don't want to disrupt by doing that.
But anyways, how are you guys wanting to do? You wanting to circle back for maybe supplies, or are you wanting to just go Hail Mary to the scab?
I mean,
I
I feel
actually
like we
do
could use
want.
some more healing stuff.
Schwa.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea to, even if we don't get anything, I want to at least look for stuff that we can, maybe we'll find a neat magical item on the ground
Sure.
after I beat up a guy.
Well, since I guess you guys are technically of the level, that means you guys just got expanded rarities of items that you were allowed to have.
Nice.
So, yeah, because you guys now have just upgraded from rare to very rare. That's a step below a legendary weapon.
Whoa.
Let's buy the Eye of Sauron.
No.
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 So So this is.
Can I buy the Orb of Winning?
How about the orb of fuck off?
Oh.
So mean. So mean. You make Yaru cry.
Cry harder.
Mean!
Cry harder. um,
Horrid bastard energies.
well, anyways, I guess you'll have to go to either you have to go to Mahadi's for that. It's a bit of a trip, but it should. But considering how Mahadi's is ever shifting and ever changing, you'll probably find that its location is probably somehow a lot closer to you than you remembered.
Oh, good. So we won't have to cross the river again.
Nope.
That'll be nice.
That's ain't that the weird thing about Avernus?
I was immediately worried about that.
Ain't that just the weird thing about Avernus?
Yay, fast travel.
Fast travel.
Fast travel, because I'm not about that. I'm good.
So guys, Huddles will not go shopping with soul coins. She might stay behind in the car and say, "You guys have fun."
Understandable.
Well, that's if you're using soul coins.
She doesn't have much gold left. She has no reason to go shopping.
Hold on, didn't we get like fucking 5 million gold?
Something to the tune of.
I'm so certain I have at least 300 gold. I forgot my phone, so like I don't know for sure.
I only have
Wait, did I
79.
write it down?
We have community fund. We have 14,000 gold pieces.
Oh, so
You
she
have
could go
14,000.
shopping. She could go shopping with just the gold and
Yeah,
cover.
we have 14,000 gold pieces and 22 soul coins. It looks like.
So you're good.
Yeah, we're loaded. We should go shopping.
All right.
Let's fucking go shopping.
Wow.
I'm a dumbass and I didn't even write down my gold amount on my sheet because it's like, oh, it always
And-
changes, so why would I write it down there? Boo, boo,
BRB,
boo.
very quick. I need to use bathroom.
So yeah, you guys can take the soul coins. Puddles will not fight you guys spending soul coins, but she will only spend gold then.
Willie
Fair
also really
enough.
wants to spend gold.
Also, while the game is technically paused anyway. Oh, you did see it.
Dope.
Doggies.
Which one looks like? Which one looks
The
like
first
your dog?
one.
I'm not sure what she is. We call her a dingo, but she's not a dingo.
That is such a good name for it. Literally, my dog Bo is exactly this.
Ah,
We call him a deer
Oh.
dog because he looks like a little deer.
Aw.
yeah, she does look like a little deer. She's
Oh,
also
that's
really,
cute.
really good at balancing in cars. Like she doesn't fall over at all.
Aw, baby.
I will ask her owner what part dogs. She said it before. I just don't remember.
I thought they guessed
I
like
can get back to
boxer
that.
for one of the parts, right? I
I don't think she has boxer.
thought they were guessing that because she was like part brindle or something.
Maybe can't other dogs be brindle?
Yeah, it's not.
Brindle is a
super
coat
common.
color.
It is, yeah. It's the stripies. Am I getting my coat colors
Yeah.
wrong?
I'm not-
Brindle is like, it's like brown with stripies, and I think I don't know if you have to have like the white splotches too, or if the white splotches are like, sometimes this is also deer.
Maybe
I don't
I'm
think so. I think it's
maybe-
just the
maybe I'm misremembering. I just thought I remembered them saying that, and I always thought it was funny because she doesn't have any facial structure of it or anything.
Yeah, like her face looks nothing like. Maybe you're right. Maybe she might have a little bit of boxer in her, but I'm pretty sure she's a mutt.
Yeah, I don't think they know for sure. I think it's all just speculation on what she is.
She's part rat, part rabbit, part deer,
That's
Oh.
the best part.
part dingo, part gargler.
Oh, that's quite a description.
She always wants to play ball. Ball is life. And oh, did you hear that?
What was that?
She might do a howl. Do it. Do it. She'll gag herself with the ball and howl through it. I was hoping she'd do it on Mike.
Oh. We're getting to the late part of the game, guys. You okay? Oh no.
If that's not the daily prayer.
Same, I was just gonna say, fucking mood. Luckily today, it seems like maybe we can just make today mostly just a shopping day.
That's what it looks like.
So,
So that'll be really low,
Yeah.
low stakes, pretty chill.
Does Olga have any issues spending soul coins?
nah.
It's just
I
a
mean-
little.
I mean, it bugs her, but she's like, listen, these are soul coins. They're already soul coins, and we need them to help us save cities.
Some of them are
Um,
assholes, though. It's
Yeah,
probably
so I mean,
if we don't check, it can't not be okay.
yeah. Listen, like 80+% of them are here for a reason, for a good reason. So
That's not
So-
enough for Puddles, but then again, Puddles is willing to save utter monsters, so.
yeah,
So, I was gonna say, words is what I was gonna say. Puddles and Willie could go gold coin shopping, and Enzo and Olga can go soul coin shopping.
shopping night.
Shopping
Yeah.
night.
Do you
It
guys
also
remember?
has 3 coins of her own, so
Yeah, we're gonna be like we can buy something that is like a maximum of 6 coins, or we'll be like, okay, so here's 6 coins now. Give us a second. We're gonna go get 6 more, and then give us another second. We're gonna get 6 more, but we have the coins. Just put this on hold for us. We just gotta run back to the car.
yeah. I mean, that's pretty good though. Like that's 6 coins we can spend at a time, which is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Or we have to, if any more, then it's like, all right, we have to like go back and forth a bit. Fuck, why are you making this difficult for us?
Listen, can't we like negotiate a little? Do you really need fucking
Oh,
13 coins? Like, can't we make it an even 12?
God, if it was 13. It's charting time. Anchor chart. Okay, Dell.
It's shopping day. It's gonna be a chill session.
Yeah.
I know what happened last time.
They're not here yet, are they?
Hmm?
I thought I heard noises out there. It might just be the neighbors.
Last time we had a shopping session, Puddles spent.
Again.
Puddles never made
Sorry.
a decision. She never decided anything. it took me like 2 sessions to figure out what she should buy.
Well, think faster this time.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it.
My problem is I can't read when people are talking, so that's what makes it hard.
I'm being so neurodivergent about it. I'm kidding.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Whew.
It's a shopping day.
It's a shopping day. Okay, so you all hop in to your soul grinder, and you head back into the shop of Mahati's. It is just as bustling. You see the tent. You see the familiar tent tops of. You see the familiar tent tops of Mahati's. It is as bustling as it ever was. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. I'll just go ahead and play my own music. There you go. All right. For those of you who are wondering about my own background music that I'm playing to this, here you go. So you go in, and most of the people around you are still just kind of not really paying much mind to you at all as you're going through. You do notice, a couple of new shops have kind of opened up, as well as the old blacksmiths that seem to have been run by the bronze dragonborn that was here before.
What type of new stalls are open?
Well, you see one stall that seems to have a menagerie of weird trinkets and everything about it. There doesn't seem to be anyone manning it. The only thing you see is a treasure chest that seems to be on a bar stool that's sort of behind the front little counter.
Wait,
Oh, that's a mimic manning that stand.
that's funny.
A second one seems to be a potion seller of some kind. This
Seller.
potion seller.
You can't handle my potions.
Well, you do see that it is manned by a blue humanoid fellow with kind of a stubby, short kind of beard, sort of long but not quite, whose forehead and brain seems to be quite engorged.
So we've got trinkets.
Trinkets and a potion seller, as well as a blacksmith run by the bronze dragonborn.
Do we want
I guess
to
you
go
also
together
have
or stay
you
in a
also
group?
do have Ivan's stand with magical stuff as well if you wanted to visit that.
But yes. Do we want to stay together or split up?
I mean, I doubt Puddles wants to be around while we're spending soul coins.
That's true. She does not. She does not.
I mean,
wanna
we can
witness that.
split it up like we said earlier. Like, you know, Puddles and Willie can go hang out, and Olga and Enzo can hang out since they're willing to spend them coins.
And it's Puddles and Willie that would have the gold. Are you cool with that? Are you cool with that, Del?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Upgrade your armor.
Yeah. Let's go upgrade Willie's armor.
So you're heading to the blue dragon, or the bronze dragonborn's place. I'm assuming, unless you're wanting to see magical trinkets of some kind.
I want to do the armor first, because my boy keeps getting...
Dog.
The dog! What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I don't know.
What the dog doing? I got jump scared.
Aw.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oops.
I want to do the armor first because my armor class is only like 16 right now. Willie keeps getting hit all the time, and he's pathetic. He can't get hit.
Okay. Fair enough. So, Willie and Puddles, you head on over to the Bronze Dragonborn's smithy. As he's sort of manning the till, he sees you two approach and is just sort of like, "Oh, you guys are back. Or at least, no, you're the same. You're at least two of the same assholes who came here. Okay, so what do you want?"
I would like to upgrade my armor.
Okay. So what are you, just looking for some base plate armor or what?
So off the out of character. I just want more points in my armor class. How do I get that?
Well, the easiest one, if you're not wanting to spend too much, you could very easily get just a regular ass set of plate armor. If you're wanting to. But
What type of is that, like light or medium or
heavy, baby. It's heavy.
I'm not proficient in that. I'll lose my proficiency bonus. No.
You would. So how high can you do?
Medium.
Medium. Okay. So the most that he could probably offer you is half plate.
Does Puddles have any proficiencies in any of her weapons or armor?
You have to check.
I never wrote down any proficiencies.
You did not. Okay. Hold on. Let me just check cleric real quick.
Is that just what it is? I just checked the cleric? I can check the cleric.
You have up to... Hey, Hobbs. You have up to medium armor and shields.
And simple weapons. Hi, Hobbs. Oh, hello.
So
Oh,
the
he's
Bronze
giving me
Dragonborn
kisses.
is kind of looking at you, and he's just kind of looking at your scrawny limbs, and it's just sort of like... Yeah, but you look like you can only really handle about a half plate, can you? I mean, no offense. Or, I don't know, maybe offense, I don't care. But also, it looks like you might not be able to handle full plate there, buddy.
Well, maybe someday. And he fucking crosses his arms and huffs a little. So half plate armor. I have one issue with it.
What's that?
It would give me disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks.
Half plate wood. So I guess he could just give you just a plain old breastplate. Just a breastplate to go on you. If we give you an armor plus, it would be 14 plus 2 for your armor.
What if I wanted? So I already have armor. What if I wanted to turn that into +2 version of the armor?
To turn it into a +2 version of the armor. So you basically kind of look. Let's see. So he's kind of looking at that, and it's just sort of like, yeah, I might be able to do something with that. Let's see. I guess upgrading your armor to that much might be. Let's see. You wanted +2, or your one better? +2 would be master class, I guess. Would be the in-world wording, I guess. Let's see. A master class is going to cost you about 750.
Teehee. 750. Would that be okay with puddles?
We have like 14,000, right?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, this is important.
Yay.
We are here
would
to
like that.
spend.
All right. I think I have some on the rack I can give you.
Puddles is kind of poking around too.
So he kind of gets up. He goes back into his little back room, shuffles around, and then sort of comes back with a very pristine, nice-looking bit of breastplate armor. It's very shining, a very silver and gold, with a beautiful feathery hawk symbol in the center of it. I had this fella basically already made for a paladin that was supposed to come in like yourself, but that fella unfortunately kind of met an end. So, okay, well, his loss is your gain, I guess. So, here you go.
Yay. In character, really just takes it with a thank you.
Yep. What about the little fella next to you?
Do you have anything that would be resistant to maybe spell or elemental attacks?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I do. This one might be a bit expensive for you. This one would set you back about 2,000.
Oh.
At least it would set you about 2,000 in regular human gold, or 2 in the soul currency. But considering what you've used so far, I'm guessing you're not willing to spend that. What type of damage resistance are you wanting exactly?
Puddle suddenly wishes she had Lulu around.
I mean, we didn't say Lulu couldn't come with. What if she is around?
Lulu was like, okay, fine. So Lulu is around using.
What? Either that or Puddles would be like, be right back and run to the car.
Yeah, I just run to the car and grab Lulu.
What? Why was I dragged here?
I need your help.
For what?
So we're going to be, dealing with potentially. So okay, so she's just with Lulu, right? Not around the store. She says, okay, so we don't plan on fighting Zariel, but if Zariel were to attack us, I'm trying to buy armor that would be protective of that. But I don't
Okay,
know.
so you're wanting that. Well, I don't really know how she is now. But if I were to guess from her past,
The two characters with the highest voices having a conversation.
yep, you're gonna have to deal with that. But anyways, well, she deals a lot of. She had an icy touch and a fiery touch last I checked. That was something that she could do.
You know, fire might be good down here. I think a lot of people have fire attacks.
Yeah, that's a fair enough assumption, I suppose.
Okay. Sorry to bother you. I'm trying to handle this wisely. Don't worry, we don't plan on fighting her. We still want to do this right.
I mean, fair enough.
She gives Lulu a pat with a gloved hand, and then hurries back to the store. I'm sorry. Sorry, Willie.
You're fine. I've held that spot in line.
Thank
I mean,
you.
there's not really a line, but okay.
So, do you have any, fire defense?
Actually, I got a couple. So he brings out a brass version. He brings out a brass, gold, and red variant of this armor. Just give me one moment. Why didn't that work? Okay, come on. Show the armor. There you go. A brass, gold, and red version of this armor.
That is really intimidating looking.
Yep. This stuff is dragon scale armor.
Oh.
Yep. Don't ask me how I was able to get it.
This won't offend, like,
Tiamat?
Tiamat. Yeah. Will it?
I mean, probably not. I guess it depends on which one you're wearing. I mean, I'm guessing if you wear one of her... I guess if you wore the red one, she might not like it. That's... because that's a chromatic scale one. But I don't think she's going to give a shit if you're wearing brass or gold.
The gold's pretty.
Okay. So, that'll be about 1,500.
15.
1,500.
It's a lot. What's the armor? How does it do with the armor with the rest of it?
So, above board, what this thing does. Dragon scale mail is made from the scales belonging to dragons. Sometimes dragons collect their cast-off scales and gift them to humans. Other times, hunters carefully skin and preserve the hide of a dead dragon. Blah, 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 blah. While wearing this armor, you gain a +1 bonus to your AC. You also have advantage on saving throws against the frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons.
So specifically only when she's fighting dragons?
And you have resistance to one type of damage type that is determined by the kind of dragon that provided the scales.
Oh, so what would gold be?
So gold is fire.
It is fire.
He gave you the fire ones. Brass, gold, red.
I see. What armor class is it? Medium?
It is
light,
medium scale, which you
Is
can
that
do.
going to affect her sneak?
It's considered scale mail, so it would technically give you disadvantage on stealth if you were to have it.
With Pass Without a Trace, though, it'd be straight.
Yep.
And Puddles kind of shakes it and hears how loud it is and looks to Willie and she's like, "You think I should risk it?"
It's a little... I mean, it'd be useful, but for how expensive it is and the risk, I'd say it's up to you to weigh the options here.
Yeah. Well, let's shop around and I can think on it.
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever.
I guess you don't have any light armor that would be resistant to fire.
Well, let me check. Well, sucks that none of you guys are strong enough to wear plates, but guess that's not really your fault, is it, for being scrawny?
I feel like that would get in the way for me being able to climb and jump and stuff anyway.
Well, it's your funeral. Well, I guess I do have this chain shirt that might be of some interest to you.
That's also a disadvantage, isn't it? It's chain.
Nope, it's a chain shirt. Chain shirts are specifically do not have a disadvantage. You're thinking of scale mail and half plates. So yeah, it's yeah, it's basically just elven chainmail. It'll give you about a +1 to your armor, I guess. So above board, that would be 13 plus Dex modifier. Which, how much armor do you have right now?
14.
It's a little better than the armor you have now. It's a little better.
Her dex is +3. So 13 plus 3 would be 16.
Yep.
That'd be wonderful. I guess it has no elemental resistances.
Nope.
But it would increase her armor class by a good bit.
Yeah, just elven chainmail.
It's such like baby armor, but Puddles immediately likes the sight of it more. She's like, how much would this be?
I don't know, about 250.
Oh, that's nothing.
Well, yeah, it is literally nothing. It's just elven shit. I also have something called Drakengard. It's some sort of breastplates from some place called Fandelver or something. It would also give you about the same thing. Only it's got some sort of gold dragon motif or something on the front of the breastplate. Might give you a little bit more.
So wait, it does the same armor.
Does the same armor, but it'll give you a little bit more in armor.
I'm confused. How does it do more in armor and it does the same armor?
It does more because it's a breastplate, not a chain shirt. A breastplate gives you 14 plus a dex modifier. But also a +1 on top of that.
Oh. Does it do any disadvantages?
Nope, it's a breastplate.
How much is it?
700.
That's about what yours was like, right, Willie?
Yeah, just about.
Well, it's probably a good idea to wear more than leather. I've been wearing leather armor this whole time.
Alright. So let me just find out what the Drakengard looks like.
Is it grung size?
Ah, okay. So that's basically kind of what it looks like.
I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay. She's not going to enjoy it.
So this is basically what the Drakengard kind of looks like. You are just getting a breastplate, so.
Never been one for armor.
Little armored frog.
So he's like, okay, well, this thing was human proportioned, but.
Puddles probably just can sit in it. She tries to put it on, and she's just like hidden inside.
Pops a little head out.
It's like creepy from that animation.
Yes.
Yep. So he's like, hold on. So he grabs something from underneath the counter, and you see just a vial of blue liquid. He drips a couple of it on top of the armor plate. Just whoop, whoop. And you just see the armor just sort of suck in and just and just sort of shrink to your size.
Well, that was freaky.
You're not the first time I've had a tiny client.
And she taps it. Well, I guess I have to buy it now that you've shrunk it down to my size.
You'd be surprised how many grung I end up getting here.
Honestly, I don't think I'm that surprised.
Yep. Alright. Well, that'll be 750 then.
So 750 for Willie.
Or sorry, that'll be 750 for Willie. Or that'll be 750 for the dog and 700 for you.
Okay, so it's 14.
1450.
What the fuck, guys? You spent up all our money.
I thought we had 14,000.
You did.
So we're down to here. I will do maths. Get a calculator out. Cause I ain't doing the math in my head.
Holy shit! We have 14. I thought it was 1,400. I didn't realize. Oh my god.
You do. You have quite a bit of money, actually.
Minus 1450.
We got more money than we can shake sticks at.
So we got 12,550 left. So what was your thing called? I'm gonna write it down. It was a dragon chest plate. Is that what it was?
Drakengard, which is yours. And Willie, all Willie got was just a regular half plate, but +2.
I got a regular of my current armor, which is studded.
Okay, so
Regular
yes.
studded armor +2.
Yep, so it's studded armor +2.
So dragon, like normal dragon, DRAGON.
It's like Drakengard. So hold on. Yeah, just Drakengard. Just the Drakengard. Dragon and guard, all one word.
Drakengard breastplate. That's a long thing. Yeah.
And now your armor class is, at least according to it, your armor class, now the fact that it is a breastplate, it's 14 plus your dex modifier, but also add 1 on top of that.
Okay.
So it's 14 or plus 3, which is 17, plus 1, which is 18.
18. Where does the +1 come from?
From the Drakengard. The Drakengard gives you a +1 to your AC.
Oh.
So it's a breastplate inherently by its nature, but it also gives you a +1.
Nice.
Hence why your AC is now huge.
Heck yeah. Make my little tank. Make her tankier. I feel like a turtle.
I mean, it is only just a single breastplate, so it's not too bad. So, all right. Anything else you two want?
I mean, I'm good.
How are you? What kind of weapons do you have?
What weapons are you needing?
I usually just use a bow and arrow.
Oh, so you're one of those types. Okay. Let's see what I got in stock. Seem to have a lot of fucking maces and warhammers today. A lot of fucking maces and warhammers.
Does he not have any in stock?
And he's just kind of searching a bit. And by him, I
What
mean
the fuck is
me.
he kissing?
No, he's just kind of biting his lip. That. Oh look! Now suddenly he doesn't have one anymore. Now he suddenly doesn't have it.
Doesn't have
Fuck
what?
you. Anyways, I'm kidding.
No, I wasn't the one doing it. Don't punish Puddles for this.
He has exactly one longbow.
A longbow. Is she tall enough to do a longbow?
A longbow is considered. What sort of weapon is a longbow considered? It is considered a martial weapon.
Oh no, she has to do simple weapons. So she looks at it, she's like, I guess just the breastplate is good.
Hold on, let me just see cleric. Doesn't get me right. Are clerics only able to use fucking... Are you only able to use that? Okay, yeah, you only can use simple weapons, not martial weapons. That's dumb. Okay. What can I get you? You are... And he's still just kind of looking like, yeah, nah, looks like you're pretty well kind of screwed. Unless you like boomerangs. Do you like boomerangs?
Puddles waves her hand. She's like, no, we're good. Thank you for the armor.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want a boomerang.
Well, I guess that's your call. What about one for the dog?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, then piddle off. And he goes back to work.
Should we like swing back and forth and let Enzo and Olga have a turn
Yep.
in one shop and then...
Yep, so it's Enzo and Olga's turn. Where does Enzo and Olga go?
I actually thought it might be a little bit easier if I say there is a magic item I want.
Sure.
Can I just like wander towards a stall that happens to have it?
Sure, what magic item are you wanting?
It was Tree who gave me the idea. I want to get the Spell Guard shield.
The spell
You said
guard.
we can have... Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to look that up and see if it's alright for me to have it.
Okay, sure. Let me see.
See,
Olga kind of misses having a shield.
Oh, man. I wanted spell protection. Oh, well.
Spell
higher-
guard shield. It is very rare. Yeah.
I'm pretty squishy, so this would be really nice.
Yep. So, the strange stall with the chest that was sitting on a bar stool had it.
Oh yeah, Olga walks up to it with her best friend Enzo.
You see the chest sort of open its open up a little bit, showing teeth.
Come on, and is your stall open?
Yes.
Alrighty.
What do you desire?
She will put her hand in her chin thoughtfully as she looks around, and and she sees a cute plushie, but then her eyes turn towards the shield instead, and she points at it. That looks pretty neat. I miss having a shield.
Quite fun. It will cost you 4 of the coins of souls, or 5,000 gold pieces.
She looks Denzel. Be a bow, 1 coin.
Enzo hums a little. It's pretty steep. But since you're my bestie, I'll give her a coin.
She doesn't take it. She
Well,
tells him
yeah.
to put it on the counter. She'll place her remaining coins on the counter, making 4 total.
Very good. The chest sticks out its long tongue, just lapping up the 4 coins into itself. Then it just sort of swallows the 4 coins, and then it burps up the shield and just shoots it towards you.
Do I gotta make it?
Nope, you catch it. I'm not gonna bother with
Okay.
that. So yep.
How did that happen?
I am capable of many things.
All right.
Plus, I
And,
swiped it from the top while you weren't looking.
I suppose I wasn't looking.
You were talking to Enzo.
Yeah.
That's a pretty shield.
Yep, that is the shield.
Yeah. Kind of gaudy, but I mean, it's Olga's type.
Hey, Gargant. Sets up Gargant with
A
the
good
lady
look, I found
shield.
you a date.
Oh, that would be so mean.
It looks like if like shields were like a race or something within the game, like Gargant would be male shields and this would be female shields.
Wow.
Beyond this, Olga's probably just gonna look for some potions. So if Enzo wants to look for stuff, Olga will accompany him back to the car so they can get more coins.
What do you desire?
We can say in between now and like we
You
went
did
and got
not
the
talk
coins.
to me like that. See, like Enzo can't like put armor on or anything because that messes with his armor class as a monkey monk.
Yeah, but you can hold wands, put on necklaces. You have more fingers.
Can I? I might be out of attunement slot.
How many
Oh,
attunement
that's right.
slots? How many attunement
How
slots
many-
do we
Let
have?
me check again. You can only have 3 attunement slots.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 1 left. Because I have Ring of Mind Shielding and the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Okay,
I could
you
take
thank you for the
the Ring of
reminder.
Mind Shielding, I guess.
Also, thank you
Fine.
for the reminder. I believe I cannot attune to anything else now.
But things that will help with my armor class or help with my health. I would really like things that help with my health, actually. Because I have the lowest hit points out of this whole goddamn party.
I see.
So-
So you wish to last longer. Is that correct?
Well, don't say it that loud, buddy. You're gonna embarrass me.
That is irrelevant to me. If that is what you wish, there are 2 items.
There's Viagra.
No!
Funny. Ha! Funny.
There's 3 items.
Ha! A bit of mimic humor. But no, there are 2 that may be able to help you in such an endeavor. There is this ring. Blah! And he just sort of spits out and just presents a ring on his tongue. It spits it out.
Oh my god, a tongue ring.
Funny, but no. This one, I believe. God damn it, that's not the right image.
Oh my god, it looks just like your new shield, Olga!
Damn it.
Jeez.
Damn it.
Oh my
I
god, nice.
Okay, let's try that again. God damn it! Why is the no? Stop it.
Listen, it's a really pretty picture. It would make a pretty ring. It kind of goes with the scales.
There's the ring. There's the ring. Asshole. But anyways, this one may be able to help you grow vitality. And above board, what he means is that you would gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided you at least have 1 hit point left. If you lose a body part, the ring causes the missing body part to regrow and to return fully functioning after 1d6 plus 1 days, if you have at least 1 hit point the whole time.
Dang.
So, okay. That's every minute?
Yeah, every 10 minutes. 1d6 every 10
every
minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. So that's not gonna do us much good in a fight.
It's not
That'd
a
be
bad ring.
It's not a bad
It
ring.
would be good if we're doing some exploring and got hurt, but yeah.
But yeah, that's like in battle. That's like fucking 100 rounds or something.
Yeah. There is not much I can really offer outside of that.
I thought there was a second thing.
There is the second thing, yes.
Is it the shield tongue ring?
No. And quit asking that. So he licks up the ring. He licks up the ring of regeneration. He looks like he's kind of just swishing in his mouth a little bit, trying to find something, and then he spits out a belt. Yeah. This one also came from a monk order. Not unlike unlike an order such as your own. It is a dragonhide belt. Quite the rare one, as its hide comes from that of a golden dragon. So above board, while wearing it, you gain a bonus to saving throw. Let's see, finely detailed belt made of dragonhide. While wearing it, you gain a bonus to the saving throw DCs of your key features. The bonus is determined by the belt's rarity. In addition, you can also use an action to regain key points equal to a roll on your martial arts die. You can't use this action again until the next dawn. And since this is a very rare variant, since this is a golden dragon scales, it is +3. You gain a +3 to your AC.
Okay, I like that. I like that. That was good. I like that one. That'd be 18 AC. Shit.
Yep. I don't know what that word is, but yes, it
Don't
should.
worry about it.
It should protect you quite nicely.
And how much would this one be, friend?
Since it comes from the hide of a great dragon, I would say about 7 of the soul coins of souls, or
Olga throws up her arms.
I was about to say, like, squints.
or
Or
6,500 of the coins of gold.
Enzo thinks a moment. He nods. And he was like, any chance you could be convinced to go down to, say, 6 soul coins?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay, hold on. I roll so bad. Actually, it's 13, fucker.
It's 13. Well, 13 of which.
No, I was making a joke about the price, but the actual roll is... Okay. Hold on. Persuasion?
Yes.
Oh shit, my persuasion's kind of good. 23.
Ooh.
So he's like,
I suppose there are not others willing to bite at the bit for the belt. Fine. I am willing to lower it to 6 of the coins of souls.
Enzo smiles. Thank you for your generosity, friend. And we hand over 6
Yep.
soul coins.
The maximum we can carry.
Well, actually, fucking, I hand over 3, and Enzo looks at Olga and says, Olga, bestie, can I possibly have 3 more soul coins?
Olga very dramatically puts her finger to her chin, like, well, I suppose you did help me out.
It gives her big puppy dog eyes.
How can I say no to that? she drops the 3 coins onto the counter.
Very good.
and
What's the belt I got?
you get a golden dragonhide belt. It is gold. And it is of a very rare rarity, which means you get a +3 to your AC.
And it also came with something about monk stuff.
Yes. So I'm gonna just go ahead and copy pasta this. So here's your copy pasta, nice on a plate
Oh,
for
yay,
you.
thank you.
There's your copy pasta.
Okay, and so it's a +3 to that too.
There's a +3 to armor,
Good.
and that. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a pretty good belt.
Can I interest you in some other trinkets?
Possibly depends what you got.
Well, with that dragon hide, I was also given something else.
He coughs out a tiny little golden figurine of a golden canary.
Oh.
I do not know what this one is, nor do I care. Every time I summon the creature from its contents, all it releases is a useless golden bird. One that has proven to be quite disobeditive and quite annoying. I am willing to give this to you for 10 silver.
Dang.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah, why not? Can I do, I don't know, some kind of like check about it?
Insight.
Insight, okay.
Listen, 10 silver. Olga's gonna take it whether she uses it or not. So
Yeah, 10 silver.
Does it have to be attuned to?
20 not nat.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Huh, it is sort of weird that you kind of know what these... You've heard of these figurines before? These are figurines of wondrous power. Why the hell are they giving this one in particular to you for so cheap? This seems weird.
That's a very odd descriptor.
is it cursed?
It's a
No. But I want it really bad.
it's a curse to me because this one's annoying. I have dropped the
Yours
price.
are cute.
I have dropped the price to 6 silver. Please take it away.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
right,
Wow!
I
What are you pushing on them?
this is gonna be something we regret, but like
Olga's. If Enzo's hesitating, Olga's like eating it practically. Tiny things.
this is
Please take it. I can be haggled for lower.
and this is, you know what? You've already haggled with us. Here, and he. Wait, let me check what I have really quick. Oh yeah, I have 10 silver. Yeah, I give 10 silver. Here you go.
Oh, thank the gods.
Just spits at you.
No refunds. He's your problem now.
Oh gosh! What is in our party now? I'm so scared.
That annoying little shit is your problem now.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
Olga's doing tiny clappies. She's like, that annoying little shit is our problem now.
Puddles has very little tolerance for annoying characters. Oh boy.
Pick it up. Is it cute? Does it do anything? Do I
It's
die?
It certainly looks like a perfectly cute golden little canary statue. In fact, let me just try to find a good picture of it. I can't.
Just picture a canary.
I'll just show a picture of a canary. That's fine. But it's basically just a cute little, if you've ever seen a canary, which looks exactly like this, then it's a golden little statue of that, about canary sized.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Little canary.
I love it. What is it going to do? Does it have to be attuned to?
Going to leave bird shit everywhere. No, I'm kidding.
No. Let's see, the creature exists for duration. Yeah. If you use an action to speak the command words and to throw the figure out to a point to guard it. Yeah. I guess it only needs a command words to sort of pop it up. I'm not seeing anything about an attunement. So.
Okay.
Oh, kind of like the decanter. It's just a.
Yeah.
It just needs a word.
Do we know the word? What did you say we had to do?
You see the mimic just sort of like, he just spat the figurine and did not say the command word to you. But he's like,
Okay, wait.
He takes a pen with his tongue and writes down the command word. You see a small bit of parchment paper that says the word Showtime.
Oh.
And he slides it to you.
There, that is the command word.
And so So the thing up says, "Showtime." In the vicinity of the fucking thing.
It in a ribbony poof. The canary statue awakens. Oh, thank God! Oh, I just to stretch my wings.
Oh God, he's speaking.
Oh, what? What's the matter? Oh, come on. Oh, are you going to sleep on me? Are you going to sleep on me?
No, go away. You are not my problem anymore.
Oh, come on, but we're besties. We're super besties. Come on. Come on. Come on. And he's just smacking it with his foot. Just smacking like the top of it. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Don't you want to say goodbye? Don't you want to say goodbye, huh? Don't you want to say goodbye, huh? Huh, 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 huh?
Give him away. Just tell him to go away.
What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna, huh? What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna?
Just go away. Go away. You are not my problem. Go away. Get this fucking thing away.
Okay, fine. And he just flies over and perches himself on top of Enzo's head. Huh. Huh. Your skin's kind of clammy.
Oh, you noticed? Don't comment, I'm insecure about it.
Oh, I mean, actually, I would be more insecure about your face. But whatever, man.
It's a laugh.
I was laughing too.
I'm sorry. Oh. Now what's with the talking tree with the two knockers? Oh.
I'm Olga. Also, I don't know why people call me a tree. I'm too rotund for that. Huh.
It could just be the orange on top of your head. It makes you look like a very bright orange.
Well, why not an orange then?
Maybe like an annoying talking orange.
An autumn tree.
Don't you ever compare me to that. The guy who really strikes me dead. No, I'm kidding.
Let's see. Let me see. What was my name? What was the name? Well, I don't know. Every time people tend to address me, it's usually just you or go away or shut up.
Great.
Oh, I don't like those.
Nah. Did feel pretty bad for about a moment until I just started playing with them some more. Then it was fun.
Oh.
And what should we call them?
Enzo looks at the mimic. What's your name, friend?
Go away. I told you, no refunds.
Is there like a sign that says this is so-and-so's shop or something?
It's Quandi. You see Quandi.
Enzo says, I think Quandi would be a good name.
Enzo, you sure?
You could call him tomorrow's dinner special if you want. I don't care.
We're gonna see this fucking mimic again. It's fine.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to necessarily be associated with him. Or maybe I do. Hey, Quandi, what do you think about that? What do you think about my name being Quandi? Huh? What do you think about that? Hey, I'm over here. Hey, I know you're ignoring me. You can't annoy me forever. Hey, listen.
I wish I could put you in a jar. Go away.
Okay, I guess he's not talking to me anymore. That's okay, though. I might visit him sometime.
No, you belong to them. Stay away.
Okay, I guess according to him, I belong to all of you. Or something. I don't know. So, was there anything you wanted me to do since you called me out?
Well, what can you do, Quandu?
Well, I can... Did you see him? Well, aside from the fact that I'm just a joy to be around, let's see. Well, I can grow big.
Oh, we've been given a steed, have we?
You want to see me do that?
Certainly.
He immediately grows to the size of a horse and then collapses on top of you. Yay! I'm now a chicken.
Olga claps and yells yay too.
Oh my god.
Enzo says nothing. He's crushed.
But he
Okay.
An arm comes out from under the chicken.
from under the canary.
With a thumbs up.
He poofs it back into the size of a canary.
Wait, right before he poofed, Olga high-fived that hand, even though it was thumbs upping.
Yeah.
Somehow it knew and reacted and high-fived too.
Well,
Oh yeah.
let's see. I suppose there was a second thing that I'm able to do, but I don't really feel like it.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to right now. I think what you've done so far was splendid.
Cool. Well, I'm bored on top of your head. Later. It pecks. He just gives your head a little bit of a peck before going on top of Olga's head. Huh? You really are kind of like a tree. It's equally kind of scratchy and uncomfortable.
Oh.
Do you use any sort? Do you use any sort of? Ooh, you use no sort of conditioner, do you?
What are you talking about? Her hair is soft as hell. I'll kill you.
I think he's
Nope,
just,
it's scratchy and kind of greasy.
He's just mean-spirited, I think.
Reaches up, feels that her hair is actually very soft and luscious, and then decides that it's okay. He doesn't have to consider it soft, and she is perfectly accepting of her own hair. That's okay.
Well,
You
I.
don't have to stay in my face if you don't want.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
And he just continues singing that.
Please keep him away
Olga
from
looks to
puddles.
Enzo.
No, we still have to get our potions. Let's go find some health potions.
If we want.
Oh, are you gonna get Are you gonna get those growth potions? Are you gonna be needing those? You look like the type of person to need those.
Oh, do I?
If we want to make a scene of it, it could be that Willy and Puddles happen to be going to the potions place next.
So
Olga's humming along now. As they're walking along, Olga started humming along without even paying attention.
So, Willy and Puddles, you finally meet with the rest of your group, and you just see this tiny yellow canary just going. And he's just singing.
What's the bird?
A new friend. His name is Quandu.
Oh shit, a dog!
Wait, I thought it was showtime.
Is he? I don't know. He looks more like what was it? He looks like one of those weird vomity clowns.
He
But I wouldn't have the gall to ever say that.
frowns.
Oh.
His eyebrow twitches like, friend, huh?
Aww.
He
It's
costs
too-
10
Oh, you're one of those ugly dogs, aren't you?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Billy's just growling now, like, watch it, I'm a dog. Dogs eat birds.
Like to see you try. Haha.
Can I cast Mage Hand?
Oh.
You can certainly try.
Actually, hang on. If she sees that Lily's about to, and she does, like, she's touching the bird, right?
Hmm.
Technically.
Well, the bird's
She
on top
does-
of your head.
She says the command word. She
Showtime.
says showtime. Yeah.
Later, ugly. And he turns back into the golden figure.
Puddles gives a concerned look to Willy.
I ain't no fucking clown.
No, you're a hero and a good boyfriend and a really cool paladin and a really talented bard.
He's just grumbling.
She gives him a quick little hug. Why do we have this?
He costs 10 silver.
And look at him. She like points at him. He's still up in her hair, like a decoration.
Like a hairpin.
I don't know if cheap things are always good things to buy.
I mean,
That's
so cheap though.
yeah. I mean, that
He
fellow.
is-
That fellow seemed really rude.
He's pretty rude. He is also a magical item and a mount. He can become a mount, and he can do something else, but he wouldn't show us.
So he's not completely obedient then.
He's
And
not
he's
completely obedient.
Really loud.
He is pretty loud.
Well, we didn't try giving
I
him
know
any
what the other
commands.
thing is. We could make him dinner. Let me see.
I don't know if I trust eating a spellbird. Like, I don't think that would be safe. What if he turned into like rocks in our stomach or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, Olga will carefully pull it out of her hair and give it back to Enzo.
So this is yours? She looks at it.
Says, well, I did pay for him, so suppose he is my responsibility. And Enzo cradles him like a little baby.
She's giving a very
So much.
she's giving a very strained look, and she's like, "Oh, okay then. Okay."
Put it back.
We've adopted so many people on this journey.
Yeah, too many people. No more room. Bye, bird.
Why is Quandi any less deserving of love than anyone else?
Because he's annoying.
He didn't seem to be asking for love. He seemed to be looking for a fight.
Yeah, I'll give him one.
Puddle sighs dramatically. It's like, okay, but we cannot summon it or however it works when times are tough, okay? I do not trust that thing.
I don't think we should summon it ever. I think we should just sell it. Again, for more than you bought it for. Boom. That's bargaining, baby. Come on, do we really need this stupid thing? It called me a clown.
Oh.
It's from the gold statue. No, I think I called you ugly.
No, you also.
Billy
you
looks
also
like he's
called
gonna
him
fucking
clown.
throttle the thing.
No, if it's like this, it cannot speak or understand us while in
No, I know.
fucking
I'm
statue
just doing a bit.
It's not to be. It shouldn't be able to
It's not-
come alive without
not.
us.
It's not. It can't.
Good.
It can't unless you say the code word. I'm just
I
playing a
ain't-
bit.
I ain't ugly. I ain't a clown, and I ain't ugly. I ain't an ugly clown. I'm handsome. I got a boyfriend at home.
And he loves him. And you're amazing, and he's gonna probably lose his damn mind when you get back home.
I think it's so funny imagining Enzo still cradling it and Willie just like yelling.
Right?
His little figure still cradled in Enzo's hand.
Puddles looks so uncomfortable right now. She's not arguing with the situation yet. And so your girlfriend's very uncomfortable.
Why don't you have a son?
Real talk, I'm keeping this for the bit.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just funny.
It is. Oh no, I'm having a great time.
After this campaign is over, after whatever you could consider it, that Enzo fucking ditched it, fucking sold it, gave it to Olga, whatever.
Oh, that would be
It's
cute.
not-
I bet
It's
Olga
not a
would love it.
serious part of Enzo's life, if that makes anyone feel better.
Toss it
Keep
into a
it.
random pot of soup.
Yeah, I'll fucking throw it in the.
I mean, Enzo has that side to him where he likes being a little bit annoying.
But this thing is mean, but like also it's funny for a bit.
Right.
But it just gives serotonin right now. It's funny.
No.
Willie is looking at Enzo and is just like, Enzo, buddy, baby, friend of mine, apple of my eye. What will it take for you to trade me that bird?
Well, it did cost me a pretty penny. So,
It cost you 10 silver.
well, as you said, if I should get rid of it, I should sell it for more than I bought it. So I imagine the price that I would put on it would be somewhere around about 200 gold.
I have 200 gold.
Puddles is like,
Are you sure? That's a lot to part with, Willie.
I will gladly pay whatever price it takes to never hear that bird chirp again.
oh my goodness. What are you going to do with it?
And so also like puts a hand like over the bird as if he's covering the bird's ears while this discussion takes place.
It can't fucking hear us. And if it can, I don't care. Fuck you, buddy.
Treat others the way you would like to be treated.
It sure doesn't treat me how I want to be treated.
And so like leans over to Olga like, what do you think? What do you think about actually, Yara's got a good point. This bird is pretty.
Yaru doesn't. Oh my god! Wait. Can Willie chime in with that?
Oh.
Since Yara pointed it out.
Yeah, Olga.
Yeah, it should be
should pipe up.
Olga.
Fucking Enzo leans over like, what do you think? Do you think that's a good, price for this very useful little guy?
So she was loving the bit and everything, like she loved just the chaos of this, but as they were like bickering, she actually did get that thoughtful look, and she was like, that's what she's like, oh, real talk, he is pretty distracting.
Willie beams.
Puddles is like,
Oh.
what? Oh.
Yes, that's just what we need. Oh, salvation. Oh, and it will probably get killed in the process. So sorry, very sad. But a worthy sacrifice.
And the smiles. See, sometimes cheap things are worth it.
And sometimes things that are expensive are worse. We know this.
And we all jump and do a freeze frame.
Yeah.
Puddles is nodding because she's the one who said sometimes cheap things aren't worth it. She's like, and once again, Enzo is wiser than I am in a situation.
Enzo like puts his tail around her and says, "You're very wise."
Oh.
and we should have listened to you. However, I'm glad me being a little shit has worked out in our favor.
Grinning at him.
And he'll is like, but we don't need it right now. So, and he'll throw it in a bag.
Throw it in his pouch.
Willie is just like beaming, like, oh, I can't wait.
To send it
I'm
away.
so glad I was able to turn that around for Willie.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't wait to send it away. Oh, never to be seen again by anyone.
I love how Willie knew it for 3 seconds, and it's like, this is my mortal enemy.
The first thing it did was call him an ugly clown. This fucking bird.
It's the bird. So much.
Amazing.
He would have fucking throttled that thing. He would have grabbed it in his mouth like a rabid dog and thrown his head around like it was a chew toy. You wouldn't be able to stop him.
I think Puddles was the only one who escaped its insults.
I just realized. I'm just imagining he's doing that, and Olga points the. You know how you do the spritz bottle on a dog? She points the fucking. the decanter at him and geysers it.
Oh! Get your fucking dog, bitch! It's a bite. Yes, it do.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Okay, have we had a very successful shopping trip?
We
Still have to do
need
potions.
We need health potions, and I kind of want to get.
yeah.
I once ran into a ring that you could store spells in.
Yes.
I would love something like that can store higher level spells if one exists.
You could probably go to the Mimic and get one.
So I guess you could be like, were there any other interesting things wherever you got that?
This seemed to be the
Oh,
main
that
thing I
holds-
was willing to sell.
Yeah, Olga holds up her shield. I got this. So you're probably gonna find some really cool stuff.
Cause yeah,
I
I
also
just
got a pretty good belt.
peeks at the belt.
Yeah, we didn't just get the bird.
Cause I couldn't find exactly the kinds of things I wanted at the first place we went. So we got a lot of gold. And she shakes the gold.
We're rich. We're rolling in it.
Might need some of that for potions,
We
maybe.
could buy so many quandies with all
I am this close to beating your ass, Enzo.
Promise.
Oh yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, boys, not in public.
I'm channeling a little Valentine right now. I'm so sorry.
It's great.
It's
It's,
Valentine's.
it's very funny.
Just channeling a little bit. Just a little.
Miss that bitch.
Let him be sassy. Enzo deserves to be sassy.
Okay, so you're heading back to the Mimic.
Yep.
So you're just... Puddles makes a quick beeline to the Mimic. And the Mimic is like...
Yes.
Oh. Oh, you're neat.
Yes. Yes.
Can Willie
Yes.
join her?
Yeah, sure.
Willie, this is a really, really neat sales guy. Look at him.
There's a whole mimic. Oh, that's noise. Oh, you're making. Oh, wow.
What is
Big
it?
tongue. Congrats on that. And he's looking around.
Ah, okay. I guess I'm just here. Okay.
No, I actually am looking for something specific.
And what is it you desire?
Something that can store spells.
Yes. I believe I have such a thing.
And he just extends his long tongue, and you see, covered in his saliva,
Yeah.
a ring that looks as such. Let me just hopefully
like a-
this will copy the ring.
It's like a
Come on.
2-finger ring.
God damn it! All that did was copy my words.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
I believe in you.
Damn it! I swear to
Old man
God!
Hermes at it again.
You know, some of these websites have guards against copying the image.
Yeah, they're dumb. There you go. That's what the ring he coughs up.
Oh. She pokes the slimy ring with her slimy finger.
That one can contain within its spells.
Does it have like a cap on the quality of spells?
Let me see. It can contain up to...
And I will have to roll for that.
You have to roll for it?
Let's see. So the empty ring can contain up to 5 levels worth of spells. So
It can contain up to 5 levels worth of a spell.
I see. So like a bunch of little spells or one really big fancy spell.
Yes,
Not bad. That's
but only up to 5. I am afraid for anything more, that would require one of much more potency. Which I am afraid I do not have in stock at the moment.
This would help though.
Sorry if that is an inconvenience.
How much would this one be?
That particular one would
If-
cost you upwards to... let me think.
I only have gold. If you
I
take gold.
see. That is no problem, though it will be quite a bit more. It would cost you about 4,500.
Puddle slowly turns to Willie.
I mean, shit, we got the money.
It's a big chunk of the money. But this would be very useful.
I mean, yeah, pop some good spells in there and you'll be all set. I mean, I say go for it, and then we, I don't know, allot ourselves a different amount of the money left over for our healing potions.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna get it.
If that is what you wish.
swallows the gold and then spits you the ring.
It was
3.
4,500, you said?
Yes,
So we
that
have...
is exactly
Wow,
how
this
much
is a
I
really,
paid.
really wet business transaction. Ah,
But
Willie
al-
looks uncomfortable.
but always fair to prices.
Puddles doesn't seem bothered. She just slips the very nasty looking wet ring on her finger.
You're not even gonna wipe it up? Okay.
Well, then what of you, child of
Oh,
the well?
Oh, me? Nothing's really catching my eye. Do you have any suggestions?
What would be what? Let me see. What item would be of use to you?
Willie looks...
I need to.
You're,
I'm trying to talk, Yaro!
you're a dickhole.
No! Okay. Willie looks thoughtful and he's like, well... I think I'm probably good, actually. Can't think of
Though
anything specific I need.
there is one you seem the flashy type. Yes, one who likes to show off their image. to quite the great effect. Blah!
Damn, alright,
And he-
read me like a book.
And he vomits out the set of robes.
This was given to me by a magical gentleman.
Above board, these will give you +1 to saving throws while you wear it.
Ooh.
The 6 stars located on the robe's upper front portion are particularly large. While wearing this robe, you can use an action to pull one of those stars and use Magic Missile at 5th level.
Dang.
Oh, that's really cool. Wait.
Daily at
5th
dusk,
level magic missile.
and you have 6.
Is that for rest?
And while you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane, along with everything you are wearing and carrying. You can remain there until you use an action to return to the plane you were on. You reappear in the last space you occupied, or if that space is occupied, the nearest unoccupied space.
Ooh, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it?
Yes, this one is of great power, great potency. This one would be about 7,000 of your planar gold pieces.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
lot of it.
That's
Or-
almost all of
Can't
it.
justify it.
Or if you wished, 10 of the coins of soul.
Ooh.
Puddles looks away.
I can't justify taking all of the money that we have left for the rest of the party. I mean, I'd love to be an asshole and just do it. Because Enzo was an asshole and just bought that fucking bird. It was only 10 silver. I can't.
No returns on that.
Yeah.
I will never accept that back. Ever.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Threat of return reduces the price, you know. No kidding.
That would be funny.
Wait, hold on. I need to check
Oh, Willie. Oh, no.
I mean, what's stopping us from just leaving it here, to be perfectly honest? Enzo says,
haggle?
leaning over
You
Willie.
could haggle. You could try. How are you wanting to haggle this?
just like a, I mean, think about it. We took that bird off your hands, and trust me, I see why you wanted it off your hands. I fucking hate the thing. If I said I and my friends were ensuring a fate to that bird worse than death, would that get me some brownie points?
Persuasion.
That's 25.
Oh.
Dang.
That is rather tempting. Yes. The more I think about it, the more I kind of like it. I am willing to bring the price down to about 5,600. 20% off.
You've got a deal.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Then the robe is yours. Hand me the coin of gold.
Willie hands over the gold, and he does so from like a bit of a distance because he doesn't like all the slobber. He just like a little spit.
And he spits out the robes to you in a perfect wrapped up with a bow.
There you go. And to reiterate,
Thank you.
I will never accept a return of that bird.
Oh, he wasn't
Got it.
lying. He wasn't lying with what he said we were planning to do.
That was almost as delicious as the coin.
So, what is the robe called again?
So the robe that you just got is the Robe of Stars.
What is my ring called?
The spell ring?
Yeah.
The ring of spell storage.
Ring of spell storage.
Teehee. I have the robe of stars.
Oh, there is one thing I need to get. There's one thing I need to get while we're shopping. I need silver powder. I need silver dust. So I can make holy water.
I can procure you silver dust.
How much do I want? I need at least enough for everyone here.
If you wish, I can procure you at least 5 bags of powdered silver for the transaction of about 20 gold pieces.
Oh, sure. That actually sounds good.
With the money conversion, that should give you enough of the powdered silver to do with as you wish.
Yes, I think so.
Then feed me.
20 gold coins. He gets her hand a little
Oh,
bit,
I
and
hate
she's
these
like,
noises.
Yes, I am the Seymour of capitalism. Here's your powdered silver.
And vomits out. And vomits out at least 10 bags of powdered silver.
Dang, 10 bags. She gives it a shake. She gives them a shake as she goes ahead and wraps these up before she puts them in her bag.
Very good.
10 bags of silver. Heck yeah.
Thanks for all your help.
And thank you. Yes.
What was that?
He's just eager to know that the bird is going to die.
Sorry, I got lost in a happy thought for a second there.
Oh no, we're getting him off! Run! Run!
No, that's a different thing. You don't want to know what happens when mimics are sexually gratified.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. I'm going away now.
Willie's like, oh, we gotta go. we gotta get out of here.
Please, I don't want to be here anymore.
Very good. Mimic mating season is messy.
Oh gosh, he's still talking.
Willie grabs Puddle's hands and runs away.
Puddles is trying to like block one ear with the free hand.
Mimic good. That's very good. Mimic mating season's messy.
No.
Willie runs back to the party like, we got stuff and things, and we got some leftover money for health potions.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
How many
So,
health potions can we get?
I guess you'll find out.
I
So,
would love to be hanging on to 3.
I guess you can. So you go into the into this potion seller's stand, to his tent, and it is covered head to tail with shelves upon shelves of potions in various vials of various colors, of various shapes, and various decorations, all clattering with the sound of bubbles. And you see a blue-skinned humanoid fellow with pointy ears, blue skin, and a rather bulbous big head. He hears the little he hears a little ching-a-ding-ding-ding, and he's like, yes, what is it that you desire? I don't have all day.
Healing potions. Lots of them.
Yes. No, that's my cousin. That's a different thing. Anywho, you're wanting health potion. You're wanting potions of healing. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. I do happen to have a supply of those. By the way, if you're wanting me to do a bit, I will immediately charge you 50 extra gold pieces on top of that.
Oh, no, we're just here for potions.
Very good. Every fucking you'd be surprised how every fucking person tries to make that bit when they come in here. It gets really annoying. So, forgive me for the combative introduction to that. Yes. Why, yes, I do happen to have some potions of healing. Let's see. Are you wanting the base price, or are you wanting something a little bit more potent than that?
Puddles looks at everyone
Depends
else.
on the price.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. The base price might get you... Let's see. The base healing variety is about 250 bottles, or 250 of the material gold a bottle. Though I'm more than willing to give you at least 10 of the bushel for at least, about 2 of the soul coins. I can give you 10 of these potions.
Sounds like a pretty good deal, guys.
But if that's not something you're after, there are the stronger varieties. So of the base one, that's 250 gold pieces a bottle. For something a little bit more potent than that, that will be about, 500 a bottle. And if you're wanting the big stuff, the one that'll really punch hard, that'll be about 750 a bottle. I can also interest you in some other potions of other delightful effects, if you so wish. All of these, of course, have their own soul coin to gold conversion, if you wish.
Puddles is kind of poking through their gold at least, and she's like, well, if we got the nice health potions at 500 a bottle, there's enough for 4. So we could each get one.
How many of the nice ones can I get for the 2 soul coins?
Oh, the nice ones? Well, the especially nice ones. The especially nice ones. It's a 1 coin to 1 potion conversion. You would only need to hand over 1 for 1 of the maximum variety that you would need.
Puddles kind of grimaces, and she passes the gold to Willie, and it's like, I trust you guys to know how to handle this.
Aw.
Enzo, thinking about buying more Quandi.
Can I,
Enzo.
can I haggle again?
You could haggle.
Actually, quick question. How much do the... So, he said 1 for the 1 coin per 1 potion of the nicest one?
Of the best one. The supreme
one?
one.
Okay, and how many health points is that?
So for the supreme one, that's 10d4 plus 20.
Are we doing rolls for the potions, or are we...
We're doing rolls for these potions, I think. I don't think we agreed on whether or not we would do the maximum,
I don't know, being able to heal 60.
But even at
Okay.
its fucked up lowest, that's still quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, what about the middle ones?
The middling one, let's see, the superior one just below the supreme one is about 10d4 plus 8. Or it's about 8d4 plus 8, sorry. 8d4 plus 8.
Okay. And how much are in gold are those ones?
So I will go ahead and do a chart for each of you for how much it costs for a single one.
Thank you.
Okay.
hope you appreciate the very good, mature humor happening in the fucking chat.
Sure.
I think Puddles is going back to the car. I think
How
that's where
dare
she's
you not?
headed.
No, I have not said penis.
Wow.
I would not even know what the word penis is. And then there.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
In fact, the
Let me
potion
do
seller.
some math.
Yep.
Okay, what if I tried to haggle 4 superior healing for 1,100 gold?
Okay, go ahead and barter.
That's a 25.
It's like,
I got a 15 again.
Well, let's see here. Well, So how many of those superior ones are ones of superior quality were you wanting again? 4?
That's correct, sir.
4 for 1,000. Well, you're the first customers I've had all day, so I suppose that can work. Just this once for a first customer discount.
You're too kind, sir.
And you're kind on the eyes.
Oh.
Willie gives a wink.
Will that be all, or can I interest you in some other qualities or variety to potions? For the greater ones, are we gonna have to roll, or since it's lower, can we just have it at the base ones? I guess for a greater one, I would do rolling, but for healing ones, it's just the maximum it can do. So it's 8 plus 2, so it's 8. It's 10. Yeah, it would just do 10 HP anyway. So for healing, it's just 10 for a base healing potion. But that's to be expected since a base healing potion is the most common one you can do. But for Supreme, yeah, you gotta roll for that. Anywho, in fact, he does sort of pull out this really big, glowing, golden qualities potion. Like it's just a big bottle that's glowing gold and has like this weird bronze sort of wrapping that's almost seems sort of runic and Viking looking a little bit. This one I was able to get from a rather large client who claimed to be a giant from up north on the surface.
How large are we talking?
Oh, well, this potion has quite the delightful side effect from what I remember. He called it something called the potion of giant size. it can turn any creature that consumes it into a creature that is varietied to a large or humongous creature. About the size of a giant. And let's see, it would also increase your strength along with it. I guess if I were to range it from about 0 to 25, it would give you about a 25 in that strength. And it would also increase your vitality by double.
Willie glances at Olga. And then glances back and is like, does it make everything bigger?
Ha, very funny. But I don't think you would live with that sort of titanic proportions, good friend.
Willie's like, you don't know me. But he's looking interested. He looks at the party like, how are they feeling?
I'm so sorry. What is again?
It is the potions of giant size. I can go ahead and just give you the text and copy pasta if you're just wanting that. Boop.
It would make one of us. Oh, okay, hold on.
That is
For 24 hours. Jesus.
What else isn't there? I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay, okay.
I do like that when it wears off, you can keep those hit points as temporary ones. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's 24 hours. Like, it would be good. You gotta live with that for 24 hours.
You gotta live with being the proportion of a giant for 24 hours.
We will have to make sure we no longer need to sneak at that point if one of us uses it.
How big is huge in, like, actual, like, feet size?
So I imagine since this is supposed to be giant, I'd imagine at the very least maybe the size of a hill giant, but let me see.
What it does for your weapons is pretty good, too.
I'm guessing it's about the size of what a frost giant would be. Which a frost giant is considered a huge creature. Which would be huge is a huge creature. 5e. Okay. So huge is about 15 by 15 feet. Okay, so 15 feet tall.
Oh.
Okay. So it's like Enzo times 2. And a little more, actually.
And bulking. Yup.
Bulking.
So you'd be about the size of a hill giant, I guess.
It's pretty big. You would have to deal with it for 24 hours. But it's not like building size.
Yeah, it's not gargantuan.
It gives you, you know, like, all your shit is also
Hobbs.
made bigger. And
Hobbs.
gets that damage boost, so
Hobbs.
I don't think it's an awful idea.
It would be a great Hail Mary.
Yeah.
But how much is it?
Well, for this delightful little thing, this will set you back about 2,000 of the gold pieces. Or 5 of the coins of souls. But that's okay. Not many people can claim to handle it well.
Willie looks offended, like, I gotta handle it well.
Oh, we'll see, darling. We'll see. So, what will it be?
Well, I don't think we can afford it in gold. So we'd have to do soul coins if we wanted it.
How many soul coins is it?
5.
5.
5, Jesus.
We have 12 in our bag. That's with that was with me just basically automatically replenishing Olga and Enzo's coins.
So, 12 in the bag, and Enzo and Olga have 3 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Willie also has one he hasn't given up yet.
Okay. I mean, we could just do soul coins.
We could do soul coins.
Like, I mean, this is endgame. If we have something to spend, we should spend it. And
Yeah.
soul coins are definitely, like, this is kind of, well, there could be a chance for soul coins to come up, but, like, we're probably also not getting the soul coins out of here, so we may as well spend them now.
Bless you.
Thank you. Holding the little boy. Holding
Oh yeah,
the
that's a
fat
really good
boy.
point. We may not. Wait, what
Sorry,
happened?
I'm just hearing Dermis be a cat dad.
He's such a good cat dad. These boys are so spoiled now. I love it.
Singing to the cat.
And while he's like petting him and massaging him and holding him in his arms.
Good damn. Fucking
Goodness me. I mean, I feel like it's worth it just because it would be, like you said, it would be a good Hail Mary. Also, no, I can't do it.
What?
My dearest beloved boyfriend keeps giving me dialogue suggestions in our DMs, and I am not saying that. But it's funny.
Hi Calvin, are you jealous?
Let's
you want
do
cuddles
it.
too?
Okay.
Honey, if you want people to see it so bad, you put it in chat.
Oh dear. Hi Calvin.
Alright, so do you give the 5 soul coins to the potion seller? You don't want to admit they got a giant kink before we buy this.
Just hold up before we buy this. Just God. I think we're doing it. Are
Enzo
we
looks
doing
away.
it? So, you can't say that your girlfriend is tiny.
Right? That will make her so
One of them
insecure.
is that compared to the other.
Willie also looks away.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's neither here nor there.
So, do we have a deal?
I'd say yeah. I'll throw my soul coin into the mix here, and then y'all can figure out the other 4, who they
I'll
come
throw
from
in-
and whatnot.
Yeah, I'll throw in. Jar, you want to do 2 from Olga, 2 from Enzo, and then we can replenish again.
Alright. Thank you. Pleasure serving you. And he hands you the big yellow potion.
It's white.
Or it's a big.
Mm-hmm.
It's a white liquid.
Yeah?
It's a light liquid.
It comes from a
was
giant.
It was either piss or semen, so you know.
Why
No,
fucking
it's
call it
not. No,
semen?
it's a yellow. It's a yellow potion. It's gold. It's not piss. You're not drinking giant piss.
Well, but it's white. It's a pale white liquid.
It's a pale yellow
It's
liquid.
cum.
No, Not-
gold.
no.
We're going with this gold.
no, I'm not. It's not cum. Stop it. I am not that type of. I'm not that type of potion seller.
Stop it.
I'm not that type of potion seller. Anyways, if you're wanting that type of potion seller, he's down the road. But anyways,
He's going down the road.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways. Enjoy your purchase, sir. Is there anything else I can do?
I almost had Willie flirt, but he misses his boyfriend. He's not gonna do it.
Aw.
Yeah, this is me, voters. Wow. Hmm.
All right, I think we've bought everything we need.
Yep.
Puddles actually has 3 soul coins.
She what?
Puddles has 3 soul coins. She's only talked to
okay.
one of them. Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like you are all good to go. And I guess that can be the end of this little shopping episode.
I will say,
Mhm.
okay, I'm going to say right now, Puddles is sad. I don't know if you want a sad Puddles at the end of this or at the beginning of next, but she's sad.
Willie cares too much. He's gonna go to Puddles like, hey.
She's in the
this about
car.
the,
You guys won't see her till you go to the car.
Okay.
Oh, I want Willie to go to the car then.
Okay.
I don't know about the others if they want to stay behind, but
So Delilah, as you are holding her, Puddles,
Mm-hmm.
she does chime in to basically say, Sugar, if it makes you feel any better, those particular coins that they were holding, honey, they were all bandits and rapists.
She's not perking up. She's sitting in the seat, kind of just like in her little ball form that she sits in when she's upset. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is like her. You know, she's very sensitive to this.
Willie's probably gonna approach when he gets back to the car, just like, hey, how's Miss Puddles doing?
She peeks out at Willie and says, "We traded off a lot of people today, didn't we?"
Unfortunately. Kinda wish we didn't have to, but considering what we're doing, it's better for us to be ready and do something that'll help as many people here as we can than worry over the other things about this.
She curls up tighter and she says, "I'm sorry. I don't think this will ever be easy for me."
That's a good thing. It's not supposed to be easy. I don't think it's easy for me either. I just, kind of compartmentalize it. I'm not letting myself think about it too much until we're out of here, if I'm honest.
She's not looking at Willie as she says, I don't think I can do that. Every time I look at a soul coin, I remember where I came from. 'Cause I wasn't free when I was little. I had an owner who could do whatever he wanted to me. And he told me it was because I was bad. 'Cause Grung are evil.
Willie's gonna take a seat next to her. It's hard coming from a place where It's hard coming from trauma. I ain't got anything that deep. I got my own scars, sure, but I can't even imagine. Still, the fact you hold up as well as you do even now, that's something to admire. It's a good thing this ain't easy for you, Puddles. It's a sign that even after everything you've been through, you're still so good of a person, no matter how much anyone else has told you that you're bad.
She gives him a sort of tired look. And she says, I know I have it in me, though. The potential to be terrible. I liked being around those devil grown. I wanted to save Namus, and I was willing to shrug off what he's done.
I don't think that makes you a bad person. Hell, doesn't everyone have the potential to be evil? That's the whole point of us. We aren't good or bad inherently, we're just us.
And she ponders that. Maybe. Well, she tries to check it off. Don't let me get you down. This was important.
I ain't down. Come on, you don't get me down, Puddles.
She gives him a bit of a weak smile.
Ah, there's that pretty face. Oh, look at you. I love that smile.
And she smiles more genuinely, though there is still a tinge of sadness to it.
Oh, look at you. Enzo's a lucky fella.
Oh, she blushing.
Once we're back up there, you and me and Enzo and Morty, we are gonna have a nice night out sometime.
Someday we'll be out of here.
Someday soon. We're getting towards the end, I think.
And she looks down at her soul coins, her 3 that she's got. I don't know if there's anything I can do for them, but I won't give up trying that either.
Good. I'll help where I can if you can think of anything I can do.
And she gives a nod. If there's anything we can do, I bet we'll find it.
Atta girl. And he does like the playful like shoulder punch, but it's not really a punch, just like a gentle knock of the fist onto the shoulder.
Yep.
And she smiles. And yeah, there you go. A little bit of Puddles lore.
She baby.
She baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Is that all?
that all?
That is all.
I think so. I think
Okay.
so.
Yep.
Yay session.
Yay!
Yep. We'll go ahead and set it off.
Sorry for ending